Imagine wading through the murky waters of the Amazon when suddenly you aren't alone.
Today, we're diving into the terrifying reality of what happens if a giant anaconda attacks.
Stay tuned to learn how these giants hunt and if survival is even possible.
First, let's look at the green anaconda, the heaviest snake on the planet.
They can grow over 20 feet long and weigh as much as a small car. But they aren't fast on land. Their true power lies in the water.
Anacondas are ambush predators, meaning they wait for you to come to them.
They have heat-sensing pits that detect your body warmth from several feet away. The moment you get too close, the strike happens faster than you can blink.
They don't have venom, but they have hundreds of sharp rear-facing teeth.
These teeth act like Velcro, making it impossible to pull away once they've latched on.
Immediately after the bite, the snake begins the second phase, constriction.
It wraps its massive body around you in a matter of seconds.
Every time you exhale, the anaconda squeezes just a little bit tighter.
This prevents your lungs from expanding, making it impossible to take another breath. Contrary to popular belief, they don't usually crush your bones first.
The real cause of death is often a lack of blood flow to the brain.
The pressure is so intense that your heart can't pump against the force.
Within minutes, the victim loses consciousness due to the sheer physical stress.
Now, you might wonder, can an anaconda actually swallow a human? Scientifically, it is possible, but it is extremely rare for them to try. Anacondas have specialized ligaments that allow their jaws to disconnect.
However, human shoulders are very wide, making them difficult to swallow.
If it does decide to eat, the process can take hours of slow movement. But what if you are the one in the coils? Is there any way out?
Survival experts say your best chance is to attack the snake's sensitive areas.
Poking the eyes or hitting the nose might cause it to release its grip.
However, once constriction has truly begun, it's nearly impossible to break alone. The strength of a giant anaconda is roughly equal to several strong men. This is why you should never explore these remote waters without a partner. A second person can grab the tail and try to unroll the snake from the bottom up. It's a common myth that anacondas are slimy to the touch.
Their skin is actually quite dry and made of the same protein as your fingernails.
They are master swimmers, using their powerful tails to propel themselves. In the water, they are as graceful as they are deadly. Most attacks on humans occur because the snake feels threatened or confused. Humans are not a natural part of their diet, which consists mainly of birds and mammals. Still, a hungry anaconda is an opportunistic hunter. If it perceives you as a food source, it won't hesitate to strike. One of the most dangerous places to encounter one is in thick, muddy swamps. Visibility here is zero, and you might step on one without even knowing it. By the time you feel the movement under your feet, it's often too late. Once you're in the water, the snake has every advantage over you. It can hold its breath for over 10 minutes while it works to subdue you. While you struggle for air, the anaconda is perfectly calm. The best defense is always a good offense. Awareness of your surroundings. Avoid walking in deep, murky water where you can't see the bottom. And listen for the distinct hiss that a large snake makes when it's annoyed. It's a sound you will never forget once you've heard it in the wild. Remember, these animals aren't monsters. They are just surviving. They play a vital role in the Amazon ecosystem as apex predators.
By keeping prey populations in check, they help maintain the balance of nature. If you ever find yourself in their territory, give them the respect they deserve.
Keep a safe distance and never attempt to handle a wild anaconda.
Even a small one is much stronger than it looks. Now imagine the weight of 500 pounds of pure muscle.
That is the reality of a giant green anaconda.
In the world of the Amazon, it truly is the king of the river.
So what would you do if you saw one in the wild? Would you run, or would you stay to get a photo from afar?
Leave a comment below and let us know your survival plan. Wild encounters are rare, but it's always better to be prepared. Nature is beautiful, but it can also be incredibly dangerous. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of the Amazon. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that thumbs up, let me.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the world's most amazing creatures.
We'll see you in the next adventure. Stay safe out there.